Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. All 4 members of Hawaii's congressional delegation say they are safe and express their outrage at the storming of the U.S. Capitol by supporters of President Donald Trump today in Washington. Trump supporters breached the security of the Capitol, 1 woman was shot and killed, and officers used pepper spray and concussion grenades to clear protesters out of the building and off the grounds. The attack on the Capitol came on the day Congress was meeting to formally verify the results of the election of Joe Biden as president. Senator Brian Schatz tweeted that he and his staff were safe and following the guidance of U.S. Capitol Police. He called today's violence a despicable attack on the Capitol and our democracy. Schatz said the mob would not stop Congress from completing their constitutional duty of affirming the results of the presidential election. Representative Ed Case said in a tweet that while he and his staff are okay, democracy is not. He said today was a dark moment for our country. Senator Mazie Hirono and Hawaii's newest member of Congress, Representative Kai Kahele, also tweeted that they were safe. Hawaii health officials today reported 10 new coronavirus-related deaths and 143 new COVID-19 infections. The latest figures bring the state's total since the start of the pandemic to 299 fatalities and 22,310 infections. 9 deaths were on Oahu and 1 was on Maui. Today's new statewide infection cases include 85 on Oahu, 29 on Maui, 8 on the Big Island, 3 on Kauai, 1 on Molokai, and 17 state residents diagnosed outside of Hawaii. A total of 123 patients with the virus were in Hawaii hospitals as of this morning, with 21 of them in intensive care units and 16 on ventilators. Nurses at Kapi'olani Medical Center for Women and Children plan to take a strike authorization vote beginning Thursday after months of trying to negotiate a new contract. The nurses said that they have lost confidence in management of Kapi'olani Medical Center and accused the hospital of failing to ensure a safe and fair work environment. The union said Kapi'olani managers have shown grave disrespect for the nurses and their contributions to patient care. Kapi'olani Medical Center CEO Martha Smith refuted the union's criticism. She said the hospital remains committed to reaching a timely agreement on a fair contract that addresses the nurses' concerns. Smith said management has bargained in good faith with the nurses and they look forward to their next meeting with the union and a federal mediator on January 13th. Honolulu police are investigating a home invasion robbery of a 91-year-old woman in Ewa Beach. Police said an unknown male suspect armed with a knife entered the victim's home and threatened the woman at about 1 p.m. Thursday. The suspect fled with the victim's purse. Later that day, police said 2 people used the woman's stolen credit card at Walmart in Kunia. Police released a surveillance video image showing a masked male and female at the store who allegedly used the stolen credit card. Anyone with information on the robbery is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 955-8300. State officials have closed Maui's Pu'u'olai Beach, known as Little Beach, due to parties involving nudity, alcohol, and hundreds of maskless people in close contact with one another. The gatherings at McKenna State Park have been taking place on Sunday afternoons and nights. State officials said that social media posts from Sunday shown an estimated 40 people without masks on the beach, dancing and participating in drum circles. State officers have made several trips to Little Beach and issued citations for alcohol violations, but officials say they do not have the manpower to deal with several hundred people on a weekly basis. Officials said that at least 1 participant at one of the Sunday parties is believed to have spread the coronavirus to others. The park's closure is temporary, but officials did not say when it would reopen. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, and we'll see you tomorrow.